Hey everyone, I'm Almar of almarsguides.com, and this video here is the first karma farming video that I'm actually making, and where we're going to be farming karma is in Malchor's Leap. So to get started, we're going to be porting in at Paga's Waypoint down in the southeastern portion of the zone, and from here we're going to run north. Now, as I get into this video, I'm going to tell you a few different things about what's going on and things like that to prevent any confusion and to help you guys along the way. First of all, I'm going to show you where all of the events are and tell you if there's an event there and usually what you'd have to do in order to complete it and stuff like that. And I'm not actually going to be doing any events in this video because it would take entirely way too long for me to cover all of the events in this area throughout this video, and we just don't have the time, nor do you want to sit here for 35 minutes watching me do something that I could have just explained in like 15-20. So one of the first events happens here with this Champion Mark II YF Gold Golem thing. Not many people actually do him. I recommend you skip him. He's a group event and you won't be able to do it solo unless you're like a wickedly overpowered class. Also, there's an event that happens in this little area right here. It'll have you kill 3 golems that it actually seems like it might be going on right now, but it hasn't triggered yet. Nope. You have to kill 3 golems that spawn throughout this area. Another extremely easy event to do, and one that I would strongly recommend doing once it's up. Also, you have an event down here which has you destroy corrupted eggs and stop the spread of risen drakes. And after you complete this event by destroying the corrupted eggs and stopping the spread of the risen drakes, you'll be able to kill the queen risen lady that will spawn afterwards, and you'll get karma for doing the first event and then karma for doing the second event. You really can't go wrong. Now I'm going to stop and destroy 1 egg, that way in case anybody swings through and completes the event, I'll be able to still get karma for it. Both of these events are extremely easy, and I always do them when I'm farming this zone, but like I said, this time not so much, because I want to give you as much information and details that I can throughout the course of this video. So right now what I'm doing is pretty much trying to run away from these mobs so I don't trigger combat, and then I'm going to port to Ren Waypoint, which is in the center of the zone. You can try to run there if you want, but I really recommend that you actually port there, because it'll save you time, and it's only like, what, 1 silver? Come on now, that's, like an Om berry. It's barely anything. So I wouldn't really worry about the cost of that too much. Now, from this area here, once ever I finish loading, we're going to run pretty much directly south. Also, Ren Waypoint, the area that we're porting to, is very frequently contested, which will give you an event for being in that area. Sometimes the waypoint is under attack, which you'll be able to then defend the waypoint and make karma that way, or sometimes the waypoint has been taken over and you'll be able to retake it and make karma that way. So it's a very good waypoint / area to check up on, and definitely something I would recommend you do if you're looking for karma and you're typically in the area for whatever reason it may be. So from Ren Waypoint, like I said, you're going to be running south. Now let me show you, actually it's going to be more like southwest-ish. What we're going to be doing is heading towards the Risen Chicken area. Now you've probably been to the Risen Chicken area, or you might have heard of it before or anything like that. As you can see, the event just popped up on my screen, and there's 3 different events that happen in this area. The first one is that one, defeat the swarm of the risen chickens. Really easy to do. Once you defeat the swarm of the risen chickens, you have to destroy the chicken coops. Again, really easy to do, destroying the chicken coops. It's pretty much brainlessly easy to do, much like killing the chickens is. And after you destroy the chicken coops and kill the chickens, or rather, vice versa, you'll have to destroy some big, lanky, ostrich-like chickens. And after you destroy them, you'll be all out of events in this area, and that's it. You can give yourself a big pat on the shoulders because you just completed 3 extremely easy events. Now, one downside about this. These chickens explode upon death, which ouchies. And the big chickens really hit really hard. Ouchies, ouchies. And also, when you destroy the chicken huts, like 4 or 5 chickens spawn. And if you try to AoE them down, they'll all explode on your face. And that is also ouchies. So, continuing west from this area in this little, I guess you could call it like stone abode type area, there's a chance that you will have a named that spawns in here in this path. And when you take him out, what he will do is give you karma. And there's also an event that happens / goes on through this path. Oh, there he is. So, it actually calls him a group event. Since when are you a group event? Oh, wow. Since you became a gold mob. I was not expecting that. So, you might not be able to solo him anymore. We'll have to get back to you on that one. And as you see, that event just popped up there where I destroyed the Risen Drake egg, just in case, somebody came in, finished it after I left. And somebody did come in and finish it after I left, and therefore I made quite a bit of XP off of that. Or Karma, 300 to be exact. And what we're going to be doing is continuing further west throughout this zone. As you can see there, that guy you could kill if you had a group. Also, an escort passes through that area. If you kill him, usually it'll give you credit for him as well as the escort that happens. And then you'll also be able to continue over to this town, Doric's Waypoint, which chances are this is usually always contested as well, and you will be able to complete another quest here for more karma. And that's pretty much all of the karma events that you'll want to be farming throughout Malchor's Leap. Just for a quick little recap on the map. From Praga's Waypoint, you will want to go north. There's a golem that happens here. Then there is another event that happens in this area right here. And then you have the Risen Drake eggs, which happen here. Also, there's an event that happens here very commonly. Continuing across the waterway, you have Ren Waypoint right here, which there's an event that commonly happens there. And then also, here's the chickens. Events typically happen in the chickens. Then you have this guy, Kill the Risen Knight, that patrols the path. If you kill him, usually there's a patrol that comes through here, I'm pretty sure, and circles through this path. And from Ren Waypoint, you'll be able to get stuff there too. Continuing to right here, Doric's Waypoint, there's typically an event that happens like in this general area, which you'll be able to do. And there's also an event that happens over here, but I've never done it before because it's, like out of the way. Aside from that, right here, I was pointing to the Cathedral of Zephyrs because it's actually unlocked for the first time in like forever. So I'm going to do some farming there for some charged lodestones. I hope you guys enjoyed this karma farming video. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything at all like that, please let me know. I will do my best to answer you as quickly and as efficiently as possible. As always, guys, I'm Almar of almarsguides.com, and I'll catch you guys around in the next video.